Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this from XRP Whale. Let's be honest, do you believe XRP will hit $20 in 2024? You know, it's hard to believe that could even happen when you're looking at the price of XRP sitting around 60 some cents. But Brad Garlinghouse just stated that the crypto market cap is going to double by the end of this year, and people think he was being very conservative. On top of that, we have the Ripple SEC case ending this year as well. Plus, we may see a lot of more demand for XRP this year. And I think it's all going to happen mostly in the last quarter of this year. I think the last quarter of 2024 is going to be phenomenal for XRP. If I want to be conservative, I think we will hit a $15 XRP. Based on everything that I'm seeing going on right now, I think this is going to be a massive year. But what do you all think? Put it in the comments section down below. Oh well, now, would you look at this? Tranglo using XRP Ripple payments is connected to Japan nationwide at a T+0 settlement time. All of Japan will run on XRP by 2025. And Chad Steingraber actually lists all the banks right here. And I always said, you know, I don't know where the utility behind XRP is going to come from first, EU or Japan. I'm thinking the EU because they're fast tracking everything there right now. I think we could start to see some value come from that even before it comes from Japan. However, 2025, Japan is going to continue to push the price of XRP higher and higher all throughout the year. Because I think once we see utility drive the price of XRP, those major pullbacks are no longer going to happen. Just in, Ripple partner Tranglo expands instant cross-border payments to over 30 e-wallets. Tranglo's direct-to-wallet transfers eliminate the need for intermediaries, making remittances more accessible by ensuring funds are available to recipients immediately. This is especially important for millions of rural recipients who often lack access to traditional financial institutions. Receiving money through e-wallets, which stay open 24/7, is a reliable and convenient alternative. And look at the countries they're available in: Singapore, Bangladesh, Cambodia, China, Indonesia, Nepal, Pakistan, the Philippines, and Vietnam, with more to follow. That also will drive the price of XRP as that demand continues to pick up. More and more payment rails are always being put in place for XRP. Siam Commercial Bank, Ripple connects to Thailand's fast payment system Prompt Pay, a QR code-based instant settlement system. Siam Bank uses XRP for cross-border transfers through Prompt Pay. Every single country is pushing towards faster payment system, real-time payments. And XRP and RippleNet seems to be tied in to every single payment system all around the world. And you know, we have not even seen that really pick up yet. Everything is happening at such a small level right now, it's not pushing the price of XRP yet. That's still going to happen. This can also help Ripple's stablecoin. Paolo calls Tether a bank, and they just got caught facilitating transactions channeling Chinese goods to Russian military. The Treasury address to Senate on illicit finance is Tuesday. It's coming. Tethertron related sanctions possible this week or next. Now take a listen to what Janet Yellen says here.
Now, We're seeing an increase in business investment in a number of new industries targeted by the PRC's industrial policy, and that includes electric vehicles, lithium-ion batteries, and solar. China is now simply too large for the rest of the world to absorb this enormous capacity.
Everything is now focused towards China, and anything related to China, for some reason, they now want to kill here in the United States. And if they're going to go after Tether, that could push the value of Ripple's stablecoin. I honestly think the US wants to crush Tether. I think they want to clear the path for USDC and most likely Ripple's stablecoin as well. But that's just my opinion. Keep your eyes on Circle and Ripple. Stablecoin issuers are the new sheriffs in town. So what they're saying in this article is we suggest paying less attention to the Bitcoin ETF flows. Founder of 10x Research said in the report, stablecoin issuers are the new sheriff in town, driving this market higher. So they see more value in stablecoins than ETF flows now. That could be a very big impact on the price of XRP moving forward. Take a listen to this. They're saying the quiet part out loud.
We actually fund ourselves and then work out what dividend is needed to pay. So we kind of it's a great business to be in, central banking. Print money and people believe it. And
they laugh about that. We print money and people believe it. And that's why the fiat system is falling apart. People no longer want to believe in the fiat system. I see people saying all the time, I'm getting invested in gold. I'm getting invested in silver. Some people are investing in crypto. I honestly think crypto is our only escape from the matrix. Honestly, because it's our only way out of the fiat system, the broken system. And anybody who still believes in the current banking system has to be crazy. Think about it. You put your money in the bank and it just sits there. The bank is not ever going to make you rich. However, crypto can make you rich. And, you know, as more and more people pull away from the broken system, it's going to come collapsing down. U.S. money supply is doing something no one has witnessed since the Great Depression. So everybody wants to focus on the M2 money supply. But what is tied to that system? So the M2 money supply accounts for everything in M1 and also adds in savings accounts, money market accounts, and certificates of deposit, CDs, below $100,000. This is still money you can access, but you'll have to work a bit harder to get it. This is also the money supply metric that's raising eyebrows right now for all the wrong reasons. They're saying every time this breaks down, we have a catastrophe here in the United States. We had the Great Depression when this happened before. But if you look at the debt clock, you see the M2 money supply is shrinking while the US Treasury dollars are increasing. And they're going to announce that US Treasury dollar at some point. I would like to know if it's going to be worth it to cash out XRP into the Treasury dollars, or will the Treasury dollars be moving on XRP? Like, in other words, is XRP going to be moving Treasury dollars from our country to another country? I don't know what's going to happen with this yet. But they're saying that those US Treasury dollars are worth one of our dollars right now is worth 1,774 Treasury dollars. I talked about that in the past, and now people are talking about it once again because there's a lot of focus being put on the M2 money supply. They're saying we're heading in to another depression. We'll have to wait and see what happens from here. A BRICS alternative to the SWIFT payment system could accelerate de-dollarization. And the reason these countries are pulling away from the US dollar is because they all want a level playing field. They're tired of the sanctions as well. And the good thing about that is we, as XRP holders, will still get rich because Ripple already has rails, payment rails, all throughout BRICS as well. No matter how this plays out, it all works out in our favor as XRP holders. Now, this comes from Smoke. XRP as an ESDR, backed by the deposits of central banks, the major currencies of the world, special drawings rights to countries over a public ledger. Now, a lot of people are talking about this once again. My problem with an ESDR is that we cannot hold an ESDR unless the rules are changed around ESDRs. Now, I know the EU and the IMF has been changing the rules around this along the way, but if XRP was to become an ESDR, the price of one XRP would easily be 4 digits plus. And I see more and more talk about this now. But again, it's still speculation until it actually happens. A killer application might be a service that allows you to pay your monthly real-life bills with crypto, like your utilities, mortgage, rent, Netflix, and Amazon subscriptions, credit card payments, and etc. You won't need to touch fiat a lot with such service. You would almost be a full-time resident in crypto land. You know, that will come later. I think that will come with mass adoption of crypto. But I think we're also going to see this happen with stablecoins, because I think stablecoins are something that we will be able to hold. Like, in other words, say you cash out your XRP into Ripple's USD-backed stablecoin. You would then be able to use that stablecoin. I think we're pushing into that direction already, where you'll be able to transact through digital wallets with stablecoins as well. But Ripple partner Nubank is poised to become a super app, a massive application. Take a listen.
So this is one of those fintech apps that I think is poised to become what they call a super app. I don't think that the average consumer, whether it's in Brazil, Colombia, or the United States, or really anywhere in the world, is looking to have an entire page on their iPhone filled with different financial apps. So all of these fintech companies are going to have to get very good at incorporating everything from insurance to lending to credit card to payments, etc. So this is one of those companies that got to jump on that concept. They've been very good at bringing in new users, 40-some-odd million users. And by the way, this is not even Berkshire's first investment in Latin American fintech. I heard StoneCo mention STNE. That's another one, had a tough year. But this one's exciting. I'm very interested in learning more about it.
I think we're going to see that here in the United States, most likely this year as well, because everything is now pushing in this direction. And take notice, it's another Ripple partner, which means they will be utilizing RippleNet and most likely XRP as well. But this is the type of app that where you could pay bills, and maybe you go from your XRP holdings into a stablecoin to, say, your credit card company, or maybe the mortgage payment. We are so close to this happening now. You know, a year or two ago, if you talked about this, people would always say, that's years away. Now it's happening in real time already. That's why I said this year looks huge for crypto, and it looks huge for XRP investors. I think we are going to get life-changing money this year. But if you continue to hold your XRP through 2025, you can possibly get generational wealth. Because by then, I think the price of XRP is going to hit numbers that we only dreamed about a year or two ago. And even people now, they're saying $100 is just going to be the beginning for XRP. I'm starting to see more people lean in that direction now. And it's so hard to believe because it's sitting at like 60 some cents. But this is the same reason I'm always urging people outside of the crypto space. This is the year. You want to get in now. Don't miss out on this. You friends, family, but they still don't want to hear it. You know, all of a sudden, though, when they see you get rich, then they will realize you were right. And then they're going to want to buy in. The problem is by then, I think XRP is easily going to be $10 plus. And when you were buying your XRP, 1,000 XRP, under $1,000, they're going to be paying like $10,000 for 1,000 XRP. It's going to be such a different time is what I'm saying. And it's going to happen very fast when it happens. But you know, until it does, you got to stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.